Okay, today we're going to practice our Salish design work, and we're going to make a paw. And this is an easy way to do it. We can just lay our hand down. I want all your fingers straight up, not really spread out, kind of all facing the top of the page, and a little far apart and kind of equal apart, not too close together, not too far apart, okay? Just like that. And you're gonna rest your hand there, and once you like it, you look at it, you like it, you keep it there. Pin it down. Don't let it move. Don't let it wiggle. Pencil, straight up. Don't tilt it. Here we go. Trace. Go slow. Don't be a speed demon. Here we go. All the way around. And then I just carefully bring this line all the way down, and I just kind of flatten it out here and free draw that bottom part of the palm. It's hard to get under there, under your wrist. Okay? And now to turn this into a Salish paw, we are going to come up, back down, and you're just going to add that claw to each of these. And you're going to go careful. You really want to swoop this line and make that pretty. Look, comes up, starting to come out, swoop, swoop. I like that. Maybe a little too squared. Maybe I didn't like it as much as I thought I did. Here, doing that again. Up, come back out, and we're turning this. This is often how the Salish people depicted their clawed animals. And I'm going to free draw some of this, making them a little more straighter, coming straight out. And I can free draw. Mr. White has very lumpy hands, I'm figuring out from this lesson. So I'm smoothing out the lumpy old man hands, coming down here like this. And, oh, he's got a nice looking thumb, though, Mr. White does. Here we go. Coming here. And I'm going to keep that line. I like that little part of the thumb. I don't like that part. All right? And we have our Salish paw. Could be bear, badger, wolf. And on this is going to be our canvas for our picture. And when I say canvas, I mean this area where we can add our Salish design elements from the coastal Salish people. And as we do this, we want to go slow. We want to be careful. One of the things we see in a piece of art is when you take care, the viewer sees the care you put into that. And since we're trying to honor and celebrate a different culture and their artwork, we want to transfer that care through our drawing to the viewer. Inside your paw, I'm going to draw mine outside. I want to see yours inside. I would love to see you try to draw the ovoid. And again, it's flat on the bottom, curves up almost like a rectangle though, and then starts to round over. All right, and if you can do one of those, you can do a second one around that. I like to depart from the first one. Look right as I come around. I keep coming up though, a little higher, and I like to give it that broad top. All right. I want to see you add the ovoid somewhere in your hand. It's always good to repeat that element. The other thing I want to see you adding is your crescent. The crescent shape. The shape of the new moon. All right. Boom. Third thing I want to see, the trigon. Several ways we can do the trigon. we can do the smiley line, and then we come around almost like a quarter of a circle, and as we come into the middle, we swoop it back out. All right. This can also be curved like this, and then come out a little more square, where I come out and I come across, and I really, not that square. Give that a little bit more of a geometric feel. All right, and we can also put a split in this, where we come up here and we just split that. All right, so there's a very different type of trigon, but again, we have the 3 points, tri meaning 3, try meaning I hope you do try hard on this. No. So we got the trigon, the crescent, the ovoid. The trigon's interesting because sometimes it gets formulated. This is, no, actually I want to scratch that thought. I want to talk to you about a fourth shape here. And this is the U form. And this can be the split U form. The split U. We've got the U form. This is also called the extended crescent. And you can see how it's almost like a crescent here that's just been extended out, all right? So I want to see these elements, these beautiful coastal design elements that the Salish people have used for thousands of years, and put these into your paw and try to celebrate and honor Indigenous Peoples Day by really taking some time and care as you do this piece of art. Bye, cheetahs.